So this is the main invoice page. Now, to generate the majority of invoices, typically that would be done on the future invoices tab, and then you would use a schedule run. So if you want to look at that tutorial, click on this page and view that tutorial. But otherwise, let's discuss the invoices page. So there are different types of invoices. You've got overdue invoices, you've got paid invoices, as well as partially refunded invoices. So let's start off with invoices that have been yet to be paid. So overdue. So with this specific invoice, you have all the information from the ABN/company number, as well as the address of the student and the client, as well as any additional information in terms of due date and the total amount that's due, as well as any tax implications as well. We also have descriptions on the lessons down here. And then over here, we'll have any payments or credit notes that are associated with this invoice, as well as any refunds or credit note reversals. So first of all, if we want to pay for an invoice, we can pay for an invoice on behalf of a client or a patron as an admin. We can either pay using a credit card that they've saved. We can pay using account credit that they have. This person has $90. Admins can also manually log a payment, and this will be done in the instance where a client has paid with cash or paid with a bank transfer. So if we click on the paid invoice, here we'll be able to look at the specific invoice details as well as the payment that occurred. So here we can see that the invoice was originally $60, and then since there was a payment, the amount of $60 was paid, and we can see the time that it was paid as well, and the method of the payment. So if we look over here, we'll be able to see an invoice that has been partially refunded. So here we see the client is Andy Aarons again, and he was originally charged $100, and then he paid the $100, and then he was refunded $50. So if we look here, we can see when that invoice was paid and how it was paid. So here it was paid with credit card and the invoice attached. And then if we look down over here, we can also see the refund associated with that, and it was refunded with cash. So that is essentially the invoice page.